Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I'm T and this is PNT TV Reacts. Hey guys, as usual, before we get started on episode 5, season 10 of The Walking Dead, let me just recap what went on last week. First begin with Negan is missing, so we'll go backward. Negan is missing because he saved Lydia from getting the cut-ass of her, well, we would say cut-ass, but the beating of her life. And in the process of doing that, he killed Margot or Margaret or whatever her name is from the Highwaymen, and who's been giving her a really hard time that whole episode and even before. Let me see what else. Uh, all the communities have been going through a run of bad luck. We can say bad luck. We can say maybe the Whispers Alpha had something to do with it, because in the hilltop, the tree happened. It collapsed through the wall and onto the barn and caused, walkers to come in. But of course, thank God, Michonne and that group came in and helped them close it up and deal with that. When she finished dealing with that, is because Oceanside called her to say that they suspect that the Whisperers were spying on them. And of course, at Alexandria, the whole 48 hours or whatever hours it was, that the repeated waves of walkers that were coming at them from all sides. So a combination of all three of those isn't a coincidence, as Michonne has rightly said. Okay, what else? Well, this guy's what I suspected was PTSD. What's his name? Sadiq. I personally think now, the way that they've been showing it, the way he has been reacting, I'm wondering if he is the spy or the sellout, or if he did something that, to save his own ass. So that needs to be revealed, or something needs to settle there. I don't know if that's just an empty thing that we're reading into it, but I really very suspicious of him. What else? I'm wondering why the hell isn't anybody noticing. I mean, Michonne kind of noticed, but then she swallowed some crap about, oh, he's just tired and he's a new father. Come on. What else? Okay. Well, hold on. Luke. And also we saw Luke going with Michonne and we saw Luke, and I find they paid a little bit too much attention to how Luke was saying goodbye to everybody, whatever, when he left with Michonne and Judith to Oceanside. When somebody paying particular attention, when he Walking Dead showing too much attention on somebody, is because they're about to die. So, we gotta watch that. What else? Oh, Eugene is staying at Hilltop to help them with the wall, but we all know that he prefers to stay there and go back to Alexandra and that whole business. Alright. Did I miss out anything? Well, Lydia locked herself in the jail because she feels safer there. That's about it. If I missed out anything, let me know below. My memory is up in the air. So, I forgot. On a personal note, I have been a long time fan of Skybound, and I see it helps to do these goddamn reactions, put them out quickly, because I found myself included in their smash up of reactions. So Thanks a lot, Skybound. That was really, really, really cool because I've been a long time fan of them. I mean, the Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, you name it, I like it. Anyway, one last thing before I head on to the episode. Magna and Yumiko, something's up with them. This whole they were quarreling about, you know, Yumiko not letting Magna have her say, and so I'm watching out for that. Nothing better happen. Nothing better happen to them, you know. I mean, we have one lesbian couple left on the goddamn show. Put my fighting cuffs up. Don't mess with them. All right, so let me put on my trusty eyesight. All right, yay! I can see. Okay, episode 5 of season 10 of The Walking Dead. This week's episode is what it always is. So, let me get comfy. Ready, ladies and gents, and everyone in between? Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch behind you, girl! What the hell? She's a mad woman. Get up, sister, get up. Is she crazy? What is she doing? She know that she's losing her hearing, and she goes out by herself. I mean, these people are too stupid. I don't know how they've managed to stay alive for this long. Madness. You'll be stupid enough to drink that.
Gotcha. Don't try anything.
It's what nobody noticed that Kelly is missing. They're really in some serious doo-doos, but they still ain't talking.
You'd have totally whistled back, right?
Who is this dude?
How like you and the Saviors would like whistle back and forth like
Oh
that.
God, Negan is not going to be appreciative of this asshole.
I would never kill a kid.
Ah, man, my screen! Is it just me or this season they kill Walker kills? Oh man, are you kidding me? Brrr. Oh great. So they're tainting your water now.
Damn! Classic Negan.
Will you shut up? Boy's getting on my last nerve. Okay. I hope Kelly's not dead. Because well, that would suck. The fact that he has learned the sign language is adorbs.
It's gonna be alright.
Since that fire and I feel something wrong with his lungs.
Sadiq, I know what it is.
Okay, what is it?
I think it's best I go on alone and you go home.
Because he can't have an idiot around him.
Okay.
There's the Negan Milo and love.
Shifts and strategy take time. Creep. The border.
I know it was that bitch. I know it was that bitch.
Let us vote. Anyone agree?
Oh, this will be fun. Who agrees?
The world collapses. The smart ones will know where to come to stay safe.
Fucking creepy bitch! Negan and Sharon. Who would have ever thunk it?
Wrong.
He's a child psychologist for every child on each show. If he killed them, Negan will. That was a friggin' psycho, Jen. Ready kill this boy, young little baby boy. Ow. He killed this little boy.
Is Carol around?
Just outside. Let me grab her.
Oh crap! Why?
You really want to know what I thought?
It's so weird. She's.
I thought, here is a person, an innocent person.
How many people have we killed, Miko? And still that look right there. I think you should find another place to sleep.
Man with the middle Couple of views.
Kelly, okay?
Kiss, 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 kiss. No. Oh my god, it's like molten lava. The speed the two of them are going. He crossed their border. Oh, beta.
Alright, you big ass freak. Let's do this.
No! Are you kidding me? Fighting the century happening and you stop there? Are you kidding me with that shit? This like, what? Pay-per-view, please. Damn. Beta and Negan. Pow, pow, pow. Yes, 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 yes. Woo! Ringside. Next week will be a badass. All right. Ladies, gentlemen, and everybody in between. Okay, so this week, this was a slow one, more tension building. I'm trying to simulate what Negan has definitely changed. For sure. This asshat that followed him, whose parents obviously was a part of the Negan tribe, he was a total psycho, whatever he thought they were, or what Negan was. He killed this kid. He killed this little boy and his mom. But Negan went to town on his ass. For the entire episode, mostly we hadn't seen Beta and Alpha, and then she shows her creepy ass bullshit self. We found out that she's the one who has been doing these as nicks and cuts to the entire to the communities. So as I suspected, she's the one behind it. Of course, you know, it's against her rules to have any opposition, so you just get nipped and tucked. What else? It's a slow grind between Daryl and Connie. Man, that's like lava coming down a mountain. But it's obvious that the two of them like each other. For some reason, Kelly went out in the woods to hunt by herself, even knowing that she has this hearing loss problem happening, got into trouble. So she was missing. So Daryl, Connie, and Magna went out. Well, it was the two of them, and then they bounced up. Magna found Kelly, but in so doing, obviously she needed treatment. And there had been thefts happening in Hilltop, and well, we discovered that it was Magna who was taking all the items, food, medication, weapons, and hoarding them. So the only time we saw Aaron is when we realized that Alpha had Gamma getting the dead and slitting them to contaminate the water, the drinking water. There is a serious problem between Miko and Magna. I still don't fully get the problem between them, but this is what I figured out so far. Obviously, Miko used to be Magna's lawyer. We found out that was like 12 years ago, or 16 years ago, whatever it is. I couldn't find out, but it's been a while. And she probably apparently it was the reason why she was in jail. Miko thought she was innocent up until the point that she just told her, and it was her cousin. Apparently, probably a guy was molesting or raping her baby cousin, and she killed him. So that, you know, she always Magna apparently has always thought that Miko thought she was higher, over, better than her, or something like that. I don't know what is the problem, especially now that, after all this time, why it's coming out now. But Miko told her that she has to find a new place to sleep because it's not okay. Not okay at all. Oh, we found out about Ezekiel, and that he knows he has a family history of thyroid cancer, and his whole thyroid gland swollen. That's why he's been coughing, and he most likely has it. I'm like 95% sure that he has it. City gave him a chance to talk to Carol on the radio, but he chickened out at the very moment that she was coming. So that means that Ezekiel will die and will be off, and that breaks my heart. What else? We didn't see Michonne, we didn't see Carol, we didn't see most guys. Everything was basically at Hilltop mostly, and it was about rebuilding Hilltop. The tree, they dissecting the tree to build shelters for the people that were displaced from the tree coming down. So they're doing plumbing and whatnot. So Miko had to stay, and she has been basically in charge of the whole rebuilding process. So that's it. I think that's all that happened. Yeah. Oh, and of course, at the very end, after the way that this dumbass boy killed the boy and the girl and his mom, Negan put on his jacket, had you see in his hand, crossed the border and went in for the Whisperers, which of course he found out after his mantra of little pig. And of course, boo-hoo, he runs into Beta. And he tells Beta, alright, let's go. So we will see who most likely, unless they show us Oceanside next week and have us on edge, we will see the fight of the Centauri. I thought that was like Daryl and Negan. Psst, that's no fight. Beta and Negan, now that's a fight. So, woo, we already got Daryl and Beta, so it's about time we get wow, for sure and for sure and for sure. So that's it. Another week. Episode 5 is down in the books. I just want to remind everyone, if you enjoy my reaction and enjoy my other reactions, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and be sure to click the notification bell to be notified as soon as I put out the videos as they come along. Take a look around my channel, see what interests you. I do reactions to most of the CW, well, specifically Batwoman, Supergirl, Black Lightning, but I am a little behind in Black Lightning, so don't kill me. And of course, The Walking Dead. And if you want to support the channel even more, I would suggest you head on over to my Patreon page, where there are some great benefits. Tiers are pretty low in cost, and the returns are pretty high. For just $1, you get early access to the videos, and for $5 for full reactions. Check out which tier suits you and join the gang. There are lots of things that we do: podcasts, live streaming, etc. And of course, you get to vote on anything you want me to react to, whether that is a web series, a song, a short film, or a movie. Okay? And of course, for those who not really into the whole subscription thing and just would like to give a one-time donation, not a problem. Follow the link below to my PayPal link, and you can do so freely. Other than that, all the links are below, and if you are a non-Patreon supporter, not a problem, and you would still like to get a video reacted to, a trailer or a web series, you can do so by hitting me up on Twitter. Okay? Alright, ladies, gents, and everybody in between, my lovelies, I bid you bye bye, farewell, adios, and ta ta. Till next time, have a great day.